What is up, everybody? We are coming at you live. All right. It's the Touchdown Talk podcast, the very first live episode of the Touchdown Talk podcast. Oh my goodness. We have a viewer already. I'm getting notifications on my phone. Oh my gosh, Touchdown Talk is live. Can you freaking believe it? This is insane. We have an extra guest with us this episode. It is Bryce. Nicholas Farmer, how's it going, dude? NBO, we're so happy to have you.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys want us to talk about in the chat, and we will give it a go. So let me just run through everybody. We got Tony and Evan, the regulars. What's going on, fellas?
What up?
What's up?
And we have Bryce joining us for this episode.
What's up?
Bryce is the only Chargers fan in existence. He's the only one ever.
He's the one.
He's the one.
They planted him in the stadium right next to that one Asian lady from last year.
Who was also the Vikings fan last year, if I'm not mistaken, or the year before.
Was it really? Was she really?
Yeah,
she's AI. She's
totally.
an AI Vikings fan. AI. But yeah, there's actually some crazy Chargers news that just came out. I mean, Bryce, what do you think? Rashawn Slater out for the season. What the hell's going on there? They slid Joe Alt.
We're not making the playoffs. We went from
after that
12-5 to 7-10.
Ooh. But just because you're left tackle though.
Yeah.
I mean, but that is Herbert's blind side. I mean, what's the? But you're getting Joe Alt at left tackle though. You're sliding him over from because he was playing left guard, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So he's sliding over. Listen, I'm not the best person.
Tackle.
Oh, he's playing right tackle.
He was playing right tackle last year.
Oh, okay. So that changes things then. So I don't know who the replacement is for him at right tackle. Then Taka Johnson dropping the pass. Is that Johnson?
I'm not familiar with that.
Quentin Johnson?
No, not Quentin Johnson. The other wide receiver they took is now having problems not catching passes.
Oh God, they can't catch the break.
Is that Keandre Lambert-Smith?
Nope.
No,
it's a hell of a pull, Bryce.
What?
Lambert.
There's another Chargers wide receiver that keeps dropping passes.
He's
like
a rookie?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What
is it Jalen Rieger? Because we got him. Is it Jalen
Rieger?
Yeah. We had Jalen Rieger last year.
Last year, really?
Nick, what do we talk about here? Are we talking about Johnston, or are we talking about Jalen Naylor, or what did you say the name? Lambert McGee or something? Are we talking about Lambert?
On Twitter.
No, it's not Lambert Smith. The guy said A. Johnson.
Yeah, A. Johnson.
So it's not.
I mean, it's just any Johnson. Calvin. I mean, what? I don't know what we're talking about.
He did drop that one pass in the playoffs.
Who did?
Let's go back to Calvin Johnson.
Oh,
Calvin Johnson has never dropped a pass, dude. That's Megatron we're talking about. He ain't dropped no passes, bro.
I agree.
All right. But on a real note, Tony, TRYEON Henderson.
Yes.
Dog.
I'm telling everybody right now, go on DraftKings, put $10 on Drake May to be the MVP, put $10 on the Patriots to win the Super Bowl, and then put $10 on TRYEON Henderson to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. I can't guarantee that all three of those things will happen, but I can guarantee you that one of those things will happen. By the end of the year.
You have to say, bet responsibly. Don't go bet it is your last $10. Bet responsibly.
Of course. This is when the graphic for problem gambling pops up on the screen. Call this number if you have a problem with gambling.
Gambler.
I'm honestly glad I can't do that.
Is the number to call.
It's good. It's definitely probably a good thing, especially when you got this guy telling you to bet on freaking Drake May MVP, Pat's Super Bowl. That's stupid bet.
Is it though? I don't know, man. Look, I'm just gonna. Nicholas, I'll get to your comment in a sec too. I'm just gonna come out and say, I don't think it's absurd that the Pats get 12 or more wins this year. I really don't.
When we did our, a while ago, we did predictions for every team and what their win total would be. What did we do for the Pats? Do you guys remember?
11.
It was
it
I thought
11?
It was 10 and 7.
10 and
was the
7 or 11.
consensus agreement.
7 and 10
Yeah,
at
I
best.
mean,
You're crazy.
I don't know.
They're better than the
Well, they-
Chargers, Bryce.
Well, they
No,
have
they're
some
not.
of the.
No, they're
Yes,
not.
they are.
They,
No,
they
they're not.
are. I'm
You're thinking
sorry
about
to
last
say,
year's
but they
team.
are.
Who got cooked by them, which is fine. Happens.
What do you?
But I'm telling you, this year's team, Bryce.
I was
is
at
gonna
that
be
game.
You have a so was I. I was there with you.
Yeah,
You
I
have
know,
a
right?
you have a coach who knows what he's doing. He knows his way around an offense a little bit now. You have an offense who understands what their goal is. You have a defense that has actually bought into the coach this time.
Mm.
That's a huge part of it. And also, Josh McDaniels. So, Tony, I have a little quote for you here.
Yes.
Josh McDaniels said the other day that TRYEON Henderson might be the fastest running back that he has ever seen.
I believe it. Dude, did you see him in the fucking
Ever?
preseason game, bro?
This
Ever
is-
though?
Yes.
This is Josh
I think
McDaniels.
he
This is his
is.
quote.
He's fast. I'm not saying he's not fast, but like the fastest ever.
That the
You gotta be
has
careful.
ever coached. That
I
he has
think
ever
so.
coached.
Okay,
I
that he
think
has ever,
so.
and
Mm.
that's who said that?
'Cause I-
McDaniels.
Josh McDaniels.
I
So
can't
think about the
remember
running backs that
Josh
have come
coaching
through.
a faster running back than what he looked like this past
I mean,
weekend.
Is Josh Jacobs fast?
I was thinking Josh Jacobs, but
Yeah.
I mean,
He's pretty
Ready?
fast,
Is he-
but
Ready?
that one's close. I didn't think of
There's-
Jacobs.
but is he
more to
that
his-
fast? I don't know.
There's more to his quote. So here it is. Excited to coach him. We've had some real good players with skill sets that are somewhat like his. Maybe no one as fast.
Hmm.
Shane Doreen was probably the fastest. Him and Danny Woodhead were fast. But TRYEON is fast. Excited to see him.
Mm.
Yes, bro. Did you guys not see him in that game? Like,
No,
I know it was
dude, that kick return was insane. Dog, I was watching that and I'm like, yo, this dude is the truth.
And even outside of that, like, he still had a couple of runs where, like, you could
Yeah.
see his speed, bro.
Mhm.
It's there. And that's
Also-
like, I know it's preseason game, but like, still, you can't like, you can still tell like he's fast. You know.
So
for
I
sure.
did look at his stats earlier today. He only had one rush attempt in that game. And when it went for 18 yards, which is phenomenal. So, big ups to him.
18 yards a carry. That dude's killing it.
Yeah, that's incredible averages.
Amazing.
So far, he's really killing it. And
Yeah.
his average yards per kick return is 100 also.
Yeah.
So there's that. But he had, I want to say it was 3 catches for 12 yards. And one of
Mhm.
those was like a 9-yard catch. But I think it was when I was watching, it was the catches when he would catch it and he had some space to work with. That's
Mhm.
when you really saw him like shine, and he was putting his head down. He had some power to him too. It wasn't just the speed, like he had some power behind
Mhm.
his running once he was out in
Mhm.
space too. So that's super exciting to see. I don't know if he's like the fastest, is kind of
If you
crazy to
wanna
jump to,
see-
but
If you want to see a good highlight tape of his, watch the Ohio State versus Oregon playoff game.
Mm.
I don't know if Anthony, I know I told one of you guys to watch it, but there's a certain pass he gets like on the outside. It's like there's a little like out route, pretty much like a little swing, hey, just swing out, safety valve if you're there.
Oh yeah, that one.
Hits him, dude, 60 yards down the sideline,
I think I
Yeah.
saw that one.
untouched.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Maybe like stiff arms, like a would be tackler or whatever. But he's nowhere close. After I saw that and I saw Ohio State play Oregon, granted my heart hurt because go Ducks, but I was like, this dude's good, and I was like, I want that guy on the Patriots,
and you got your wish.
and I got my
He's
wish.
fucking nasty, dude.
My wish before was last year's draft was Marvin Harrison Jr. at 4, and then Bo Nix in the 3rd round.
Oh, but didn't he go
Because-
10 overall though?
Yes,
But you're just saying in a perfect world.
In a perfect world, when
Yeah.
he was supposed to be picked was the 2nd or 3rd round.
Yep.
I wanted Bo Nix and Marvin Harrison Jr.
How crazy
Now-
would it be if they had Bo Nix, Marvin Harrison, and freaking TRYEON Like that's
Oh,
an insane trio.
Crazy.
That would be nuts.
But now they have Drake May, Stephon Diggs, and TRYEON. Okay,
Mhm.
TRYEON, good. Drake May, still pretty good. Some work could be done.
The jury is still out on Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, but Jalen Polk, hey, how about Jalen Polk?
How about
He's
Kyle Williams?
He's gonna get
dude?
cut.
Kyle Williams.
Oh yeah, Kyle.
Did he do good? I
Kyle
don't know
Williams,
his stat line.
He's
did
been crushing
okay.
it in camps. He's been crushing it in camps though.
Okay.
They're saying he's been like crazy in camp. The preseason game wasn't anything special, but
Mhm.
who knows? I mean, he was playing with Dobbs for a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So we still really don't know. I think he's gonna be good. I think that was another pick that they hit on.
Yeah.
So it looks like we got a comment here from Nicholas Farmer. I get it's just preseason, but Ashton Genty having 3 carries for -1 yards is crazy. Tony, I know you have some personal implications with this because you drafted him really early in fantasy. I know you were watching that to watch Genty. How do you feel about that -1 yards?
Okay, so I will say, before the season, you guys heard me talk bad about Genty. I was not big on him. In my keeper league, I did take him with the second pick because he was the best available player with the most upside. Because, yes, like, I did shit on him, but there is still a chance, like, this guy could be, like, the next LaDainian Tomlinson of fantasy. So I was like, screw it. Might as well take him. That might have been a mistake. I'm not gonna lie. My main concern with him is that who's he gonna run behind? Because that offensive line is fucking. Oh, sorry, Bryce. That offensive line.
Bro, you already
is
dropped like 3
tremendous.
F-bombs.
That's great.
But yes, you're so right, and you saw it in that game too. Like he got blown up. Like he didn't have a chance.
There was nothing he could do.
Yeah, a couple of those runs he had no chance. Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't Zeke getting drafted to the Cowboys when he did. And when that O line was top 2 and they ain't number 2, you know?
Right.
That line was he's getting drafted to a team where the line is okay at best. And they're gonna leave holes. They're gonna leave holes in a bad way for the unpicked up blitzer or the linebacker that sees it from the start and finds a gap and nails them, you know?
Yeah.
But again, I know the whole title is overreacting to everything, but I think we need to underreact a little bit and go, it's Ashton Genty. It's the guy that should have been the Heisman this year in college. He should have won Heisman.
I don't know about that.
I think we talked about this.
Pretty deserving.
I think he should have. Well, Travis though, like, but in any other season, Genty would have won it.
Yeah.
He would have.
But Travis was just going crazy.
In what? What did he go crazy in?
Well, he won the what is it, Bolitnikoff Award for a wide receiver.
He shouldn't have. And let me tell you why. Nick Nash was a wide receiver for San Jose State.
Oh, I think you told us about this guy.
Away in San Jose State. I know. He probably didn't see the competition that Travis Hunter did. He was the Triple Crown of college football. Receptions, touchdowns, and yards. How does a Triple Crown of any league not win the
Heisman? Or even get a vote or an honorable mention?
Nope.
Or no. You're talking about Bolitnikov, right?
Just a Bolitnikov. Yep.
So what? But do they vote for that? Did he get votes for it, or do we know?
I don't know what the tab is on him getting votes for it. I'm not sure. But personally,
I never even heard that dude's name. That's wild. Like he wasn't even on the radar.
Also, like again, don't get me wrong. Travis Hunter was a good wide receiver in college. Yes, he was good. Was he otherworldly great?
No.
I mean, listen, I don't really watch college football too much, but I remember watching the one game. It was Buffalo against, I want to say it was like North Dakota State or something. Hunter, they couldn't cover him. I remember feeling bad for the corner who was man to man with him the whole game. And that was when he no. But dude, you got to I know you've probably seen the clip of him freaking contorting his body like this. I don't know if you can hear me, but he contorts his body and just like he's running this way and he's going back like this and catching it with the defender on his back. Like he's incredibly athletic.
Mhm.
So
yes,
I mean,
I
but
will-
that's one game and that's one play. But I remember seeing that and being like, dude, this guy is crazy. But that was super early in the season,
Mhm.
and I don't know if I saw a play from him for the rest of the college football season that topped that. So that and honestly, I'm not too like keyed into it to really
That's
like
fine.
be fully educated and make that statement. But I mean, just from the hype, maybe that has to do with it too. The fact that it's Dion and Shadur and all that,
Mhm.
that kind of added to
That's
the hype of
Colorado
it.
in general, dude. They
Yeah.
retired the number of Shadur.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fucking. That was fucking.
And
But
Travis
did they retire? They retired Hunters, right?
I believe they retired both.
Which okay,
Yeah.
Hunter
If they
makes
only-
sense.
Yeah, they
If
did.
they only retired Shadurs, I'd be like, that's dumb.
Yeah, no, it's stupid.
Like
Stupid.
he needs to leave.
Who?
I don't
Shadur,
know.
Deion
no
Sanders needs
idea.
to leave Colorado?
bro needs to leave.
Who? I don't know.
So well,
Me neither.
but
Well,
now that we kind of pivoted to Travis Hunter, we can talk about his preseason debut. He had
I want
two-
to say one
go ahead,
last
go ahead,
quick
Tony.
thing about Gency.
yeah.
Mhm.
We never wrapped that up.
There is one thing that is going for Gency that I will admit, and this is probably a good thing for whoever drafts him in fantasy and whatnot. His workload. He
Yeah.
is absolutely going to be the workhorse for them, and I don't see anybody else as of right now competing in the backfield against him.
Agreed. Totally agree.
So-
Exactly. Yeah.
He might not be the most productive running back in terms of I don't know, fucking maybe touchdowns or yards.
He's
but
gonna get
he's gonna
touches
get a
though.
crap ton of he's gonna get a crap ton of carries.
Yep. I'm talking carries and receiving yards.
And
Just in
receiving
receptions.
yards.
Just touches
Yeah.
in general. Him getting the ball, either on screen plays or wildcat plays at the goal line, if they even want to incorporate that with Genty. I'm just throwing it out there. You know, Raiders take notes. 'Cause I know they're definitely watching. But like he has an opportunity to have 300 plus touches this season
Right.
with
And
carries
that's
and
a good
Yeah.
receptions.
100%.
right.
It's gonna be insane.
That's a good-
That's a
250
lot
plus.
though.
Call it 250 plus if you want to call it that. If you think that's too much, but I'm telling you, I think he'll get close to 300 touches.
I think so as well. I think 250 is a good number right now.
Yeah, I think that's why people are projecting him so high, like fantasy wise, just because it's not like a surefire thing that he's going to go off, especially with that O line.
Mhm.
But if it clicks and he gets like the amount of workload that we're anticipating, he could freaking skyrocket for
Well,
sure.
wasn't that McCaffrey and on the Panthers team wasn't great. He
Mm.
was the bright spot on that team.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct? Am
Yeah.
I wrong on that?
No, you're not wrong at all.
No.
They've always
And
sucked.
what he had his first year was a little down, but like after that,
He had a lot of injuries too. That kind of like it was
Yeah.
a bit of a roller coaster, but like
Well,
when
it
he
was
was on the
all
field,
injury,
he's
though.
electric. He was the
Yeah.
only
Yeah,
guy they
like-
had.
but like when he played a full season, how many touches did he get? I'm not comparing him to Christian McCaffrey. I'm comparing their load. I'm comparing.
Yeah,
load
no, I
comparison
get
here.
you. I get you.
Yeah.
But McCaffrey's one of the few, and he was huge receiving wise. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
and I'm pretty certain he's had a 1,000 rushing and 1,000 receiving season,
Mhm.
right? He's
Yep,
one of
he
the
did.
guys to do that. So, yeah, the fact that he has that workload
Mhm.
for Genty, if he can replicate something that very similar in Vegas, then his upside is
Sure.
insane.
And Nick makes a great
Yeah.
point. Pete Carroll
Yeah.
loves to run the football, except for when they're on
except
the
for
2-yard line.
except for the goal line.
But
Oh,
yeah,
Very, very
it's.
true.
I think that's a great call, Nick. That's a great call. He loves running the football.
so I think another bright spot for the Raiders could be Brock Bowers.
It's a good
So-
call.
Brock Bowers is going to be huge.
Absolutely.
Geno Smith is going to definitely throw him the ball more than Jacoby Myers, more than Trey Tucker.
Mhm.
I think.
Mhm.
I'm just saying. I think they trust a guy who broke a lot of rookie records last year, then I'm not saying
Yep.
that they won't run the ball, but Brock Bowers definitely catches Pete Carroll's eye.
Yeah. We're forgetting about someone is what you're saying. You can't forget about Brock Bowers.
Yeah,
Can't
you
forget about him. Gotcha.
But and
Let's look at that.
honestly, that can benefit Genty too. And they hopefully,
Mhm.
if you're a Raiders
Yeah.
fan, hopefully that works both ways, where Genty being a threat as a runner will open stuff up for Bowers, and then Bowers being a threat receiving opens stuff up for Genty, and it
Mhm.
works both ways. So
Yep.
it just adds another weapon for the Raiders. And if Pete Carroll can use those weapons in a smart way, then they definitely have a chance. But the O-line is the thing that's really inhibiting
Yeah.
them. So we'll see how it goes, still early. So it's a lot of has yet to be proven. But yeah, we kind of started talking about Hunter real quick. So let's pivot to him because he just made his Jaguars debut. He played mostly wide receiver snaps. He had 2 catches for 9 yards, if I'm not mistaken. He had 0 tackles, 0 picks, 0 pass deflections. Because I looked at the defensive stat sheet, and his name wasn't even on there. I know he played snaps on. Well, he played snaps on defense, but he didn't record any defensive stats, so he didn't show up on the stat sheet.
Okay.
There was the one clip where he missed a tackle pretty badly. Kind of got juked out and was diving at the guy's ankles and just couldn't get him down. And I don't, it's like like I said, we're overreacting to things.
Yeah.
So if we're really overreacting, we can say, "Oh my gosh, he missed that tackle because he was so tired from playing on offense in the last drive," and all this stuff, and give these reasons.
Or he took notes from Dion on tackling. Who knows?
That is the thing that I would say is a positive. Like in coverage, at least, I didn't watch the full game, but I watched some of the clips from it, and I would rather see a clip of him missing a tackle than see a clip of him like getting burnt and toasted on defense and getting mossed or just getting blown by. I'd rather see the miss. Obviously, it's not a good thing, but if I had to pick between those two, he's a corner, so corners are not necessarily the best tackles. No, like I don't want him to miss tackles, but if I had to choose, what area I'd like him, I don't know. It's a weird point I'm trying to make, but
to not excel in, sure, be
right. Like
if not be a good tackler, then not be a good coverage.
Yeah, corners aren't necessarily, always the primary tacklers on many plays, but it is a big strength if you can be a tackler at corner. And I feel like he demonstrated some of that in college. Like I said, I'm not super into it, but he was definitely known for being someone who could step up, be physical, make a play, but not in the preseason. But obviously, it's a very limited sample size, so we really don't know yet.
Well, people say that a lot of people were higher on him working out better as a corner than they were as a wide receiver, which is, I don't really know what's going on with that because I didn't watch him much in college. I'm not gonna lie. I just think it's physically impossible. Right now, he's I saw something. He's like on the actual depth chart for week 1. He was listed as like the 2nd or 3rd wide receiver, and then like the 2nd or 3rd cornerback. So he was
4th.
He's gonna play
reserve corner.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Yeah. Which I just think the thought of him playing both sides. Oh shit, the lights.
Oh.
I'll turn him on in a sec.
He's the
thought of him playing
he's gonna
both sides
suck.
is stupid. It's some NFL player made a good point. I saw a post and it was one of the wide receivers. He was retired now. I forgot who it was, but they were talking about Hunter, and this guy made a good point. He said, "How are you gonna play both sides of football in the NFL? That's so much mileage on your body." If you think about it, look at all the guys who get hurt now playing one position, and you want to go out there and play both sides of the ball. That right there just doubles your chance of getting injured at any given week. So I just don't see long term how it's possible for him to do it.
Yeah.
I think a clip that I saw was of Richard Sherman talking about it, and he said, if you are the opposing offense and you know that one of the corners on that defense just played a drive at wide receiver before, or no, what did he say? He said, when they know, sorry, I'm fucking this up. They're just going to run go routes on Travis Hunter,
you're
make him run.
Mm-hmm.
So then when he goes back to wide receiver, he's gassed, and then tire him out as a wide receiver because he has to play now. And then when you go back, like, he's just going to be gassed. So you're going to target him and make him run, make him, earn those reps and make them difficult reps. It's not like it's not easy. It's the NFL. It's like, this is real shit. Like you said, it's putting stress on your body and really, it's a physical game. So it's going to make you tired, and that makes you a liability potentially. I think it's, good. I'll say real quick, I think it's up to Liam Cohen and the Jaguars coaching staff to decide their usage of him and how they want to play him. Because there's no way that he's playing we've talked about this. There's no way he's playing every snap on both sides, but it's possible that he gets limited snaps on each side. Nicholas in the chat thinks that he's going to eventually switch to one or the other. And I think that's probably a good chance that, even Dion played corner, and then maybe he came in for a play or two on offense on occasion, or returned a kick or something. Like, he's a super athletic player. So, man, you got just play one position, but we'll make certain special packages where we'll throw people off. And honestly, doing it less frequently, like having Hunter maybe be just a wide receiver,
it's gonna work way
and then
better.
just like randomly putting him on defense. Yeah, it's gonna work way better when it's less frequent and they can't see it coming.
Yeah, maybe on like dime packages, he's in for like the extra CB, which is pretty much what he would be as CB3 or CB4.
Yeah.
But that's what I was gonna say is if there's one guy I trust about playing wide receiver and playing corner, it's Richard Sherman. Because he did that in college.
Oh, did he?
Stanford,
right?
I believe he played at Stanford.
Stanford, yeah.
He played for Pete Carroll for a touch, then Pete Carroll went to USC. And Pete Carroll was like, this kid can play both sides. He's fine. There's one guy I trust of the new school talkers of the NFL who is seeing it change and kind of saw the cusp of what it's turned into now. That's the guy to trust. And I never heard that quote, but I like that. That's cool. They said that. That's cool. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, you got to think it's a game of, it's a game of physicality, but it's also a game of strategy when it comes to the coaching staff. So if they see something, if they see a player that's gassed, they're going to exploit that weakness that they see. Definitely. So it makes 100% sense. I want to pivot, and real quick, let's talk about the freaking New York Giants, baby. And Jackson Dart throwing his first NFL touchdown. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Jackson Dart, dude. I gotta say, unbiased. Well, who was it? There was one other throw. I honestly can't remember who it was. There was one other throw that I saw that was really, really good from this first week of the preseason. But other than that one, I think Jackson Dart had like the best throw of any of these rookie quarterbacks that we saw for the first time in the preseason, at least when it comes to just singular throw. I mean, we saw Tyler Shuck make a pretty good throw, but that was a wide ass open wide receiver, and that guy had to slow down for the ball. So really not necessarily a precision throw, but Jackson Dart literally laid it out, boom, right here in the basket, over the corner. Beautiful touchdown. Oh my God. And the freaking, I'm watching, and the announcers don't even care, bro. Because all these preseason games are like local, and it was a Bills home game technically. So it's the Bills broadcast. They don't care about the Giants, rookie quarterback. So it's like, damn, bro, that's messed up. But yeah, no, I was super impressed with Jackson Dart. There were definitely a couple overthrows, a couple bad throws that I saw too. So he's got some stuff to work on for sure. There were a couple times I'm like, oh, dude, like you totally missed your guy. He had guys that were open, made the right read, but didn't execute the throw. So I'm liking what I'm seeing, but he's definitely not going to start week 1. But I'm excited to see him when that time comes for sure.
Definitely. I mean, that I will say that throw was very nice. It was a great throw. I think the guy that had the best throw that wasn't completed was Joe Milton.
Okay.
I overthrew a guy by like 10 yards.
Oh.
But that thing was shot out of a cannon at like 70 miles an hour off of his arm. It was hilarious.
Oh, just the power was enough. Was impressive enough.
Oh my god! Like if anyone caught that, they were dropping it because it's hitting their hand so hard. Probably.
I got you.
It was very hard thrown.
I'm sure Nick saw that because he says he's a Cowboys fan, which means he's no longer allowed to be a fan of this podcast.
That's fine. Get him out.
I was just about to
no
say
Cowboys fans.
Get out.
Nope.
Yeah. So.
But Joe Milton. Go ahead, Bryce.
Nick's actually at my house right now.
What?
Yeah.
Dog.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
Get Nick out of your house right now. He can walk home.
he's sitting in the corner.
So me and him were talking, and he said that Joe Milton should start over Dak Prescott.
Whoa,
that's wild,
dude. Or no.
That's so wild.
Well,
man.
You just said it.
Wait, no, he didn't say that. Never mind.
Well, what did he say?
Nick,
false leads.
Chime in the chat. What are we thinking? What are we thinking about this?
Well, no, he was kind of glazing him almost. I don't remember what he said.
He wants Joe Milton to start over Dak. Not he thinks that they should switch. Is what he's saying.
I think so. I don't know.
We're gonna have to hear from him.
Well, Bryce makes a good point though, because if you go online, like honestly, all I've been fucking seeing is like Cowboy fans being like, "Oh my god, Joe Milton needs to start over Dak. Oh, Joe Milton is so great." Yes, it's all over the internet, bro. I saw a thing where they were like, "Oh, so far in training camp, Joe Milton has beaten Dak Prescott more than Dak has beaten him," and I'm just like, "That's not fucking. There's no way that's fucking true. That's bull. That's such lies. I don't believe it."
Yeah.
Tony's trying so hard not to swear. It's funny. He can't help himself. So we got a chat from Nick saying, I said that if Dak plays bad, Joe Milton will start by the end of the season. And I was actually going to say that is, Dak coming back from injury and Joe playing so good in the preseason and in training camp. Like if Dak, gets re-injured or if he ends up playing really bad and the Cowboys are just sucking it up, then I could definitely see a world where Joe Milton comes in. The only problem is that they're paying Dak so much money.
So much money.
And honestly, has Dak ever, there's some questionable times in Dak's career, but has he ever really played bad? I really don't think so.
He's been a great quarterback for them.
And all of the problems
except for the playoffs.
Besides the playoffs, But that
which is kind of the most important part.
In the playoffs, dude, like you could tell it wasn't just him, it was a whole team thing. Like none of their guys fucking showed up.
Yeah.
I totally agree. Stupid contract for Dak Prescott. I totally agree.
I agree, as well.
Yeah, and just bad timing for that injury too.
So I got a game for you guys.
All right, this is Bryce's segment.
Yeah.
Wait, are we done with overreacting first? I'm making sure.
Oh, we can go back to overreacting.
We'll
we have more people to talk about.
Okay, just making sure.
We have at least one more person that I want to talk about.
I agree.
I have actually two, but we're gonna do this real quick. Let's go, Bryce. What do we got? What do we got?
You guys are all gonna play, and Ryan, you can make this into a YouTube short. All right.
Okay, sick.
This is
the content machine.
Keep awesome. 4, cut 4. NFL quarterbacks.
Wait. Say it again. You got to restart because I.
All right. This is going to be a keep 4, cut 4 NFL quarterbacks, but you don't know what comes next.
Sick. Okay. Let's hear it.
Is this as a group or are we also?
Yes. So you guys
Okay.
all have to agree on what
we
to
have
do.
to. Okay,
Tony,
So-
you hearing this?
we gotta do this together.
Keep 4 quarterbacks and cut them.
Keep 4, cut 4, and we have to do it one at a time, like as you say them. We
Well,
don't know
no,
what's
like,
coming. We don't know
You
what's
have
coming
time
next.
to think, but yes, you don't know what's coming next.
Okay, gotcha.
First one
Okay.
is Kyler Murray.
Cut.
Cut.
Cut. Cut.
Alright.
Cut.
Cut. See ya.
Justin Herbert.
Probably.
I feel like I would keep. Yeah, I feel like I
probably
would keep.
them.
He's the
Alright.
bottom of the 4, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
depending on the 4. I don't know.
Dak Prescott.
Cut.
Oh, that's so tough.
Cut.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll say keep. Evan, you can be the tiebreaker.
I will cut.
Cut him.
Alright.
Get him out of
So-
here. He's done.
Patrick Mahomes.
Keep.
Keep.
Keep. Keep it. Keep him.
Josh Allen.
Keep.
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 Okay, so you got
We have
got
3 keeps.
three-
We still have
3
Two
keeps,
cuts.
2 cuts.
Mhm.
Bryce Young.
Cut.
cut.
Get him out.
All right. So you have 3 cuts, 3 keeps. Jackson Dart.
Keep.
He's a rookie.
Keep him.
We have cut because we have no.
But we
idea.
need a future. All of everyone that we're keeping is like a right now guy. We need a
But
guy.
You
for
don't
the
know what
future,
comes
though.
next, so you might want to
Who's the
keep him
last
or you
guy?
might want to cut
Who's
him.
the last guy?
You don't,
Allen and Mahomes.
We
don't
know
find
who
out.
the last
So
one
you
is.
all gotta
Mahomes has
choose.
at least 10 years left. So
Who's the last guy, Bryce? Hit us with it.
Wait,
Wait, so you guys-
we didn't decide.
Yeah,
We're keeping Dart.
No,
Right?
me and Evan said cut.
I said
it
cut.
could be Nathan Peterman.
It could be
He's not in the
exactly.
NFL.
See what I'm saying? It could be
He's not
Nathan
even in the
Peterman.
NFL.
I know. So
could be
y'all,
freaking-
so you guys are gonna cut him.
We're cutting Dart.
So
yeah.
wait, so we have.
Sorry, Ryan.
This is the last one.
Yeah,
And
so
we
you guys have to
we
keep
have to
this
keep
guy.
this last person.
You guys did it perfectly. Last guy's Lamar Jackson.
Oh,
my
let's
God.
go.
You did it perfectly. Great
We
See,
job.
aced
I told you guys we should have cut Jackson Dart.
Yeah,
I told
dude.
you.
Good call, Ryan.
I
Good call.
told
That
you
was great.
guys.
That was great. We aced it. We aced.
Let's go.
Keep and cut.
Oh,
Big
so I did this
dubs.
with Jackson. He cut Justin Herbert, so he had to keep Jackson Dart.
Ha. Well, hey, that's not bad.
He
That's
hates
really
Herbert.
not
though.
bad.
Well, they share the same name, so he has to keep him.
True. True. Spelled different though.
That's fine.
All right. That's what I got.
Sick.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Bryce. Appreciate
Bryce. That was fun. That was a fun
Yeah.
little
team case, I
intermission
like it.
in between our overreactions. So the next guy that I feel like we should overreact to. I just butt down my AP. Perfect timing. And spaghetti's on my neck. I stay shining. Shador Sanders. Bro's giving the thumbs down when
We love
my
him.
guy just threw 2 touchdowns in the freaking
Don't care.
preseason.
Yo, he
Who's
had
QB4
two
on the
great
depth chart?
throws.
What's their QB depth chart looking like?
Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, Dylan Gabriel, Sanders, from 1 to 4.
Quack fact.
They picked up.
Dylan
Well-
Gabriel better.
No,
He's
I
hurt.
think
Well, he's
I'm
hurt.
just kidding.
Sanders
He's a
deserves
choker.
to be above Dylan now.
No, I
honestly.
agree.
They picked up
don't
Tyler
think-
Huntley too.
Oh, they did. All right, so Tyler Huntley's.
Did you
probably
say
fine.
Kenny Pickett in there?
Yeah,
Yes,
the Kenny
he's
Pickett's
thinking
too.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause he got traded.
Okay.
My thing is, I didn't think Shador was good in college, and I don't think he's gonna be good in the NFL. Again, it's preseason. A lot of the guys that are good in college to get drafted look good against the preseason guys. Because guess what? They're mostly college players.
Except for Drake May.
Except for who?
Because in that first game, he looked not good against. I think it was the Buck or the Commanders.
The
He did not
Commanders.
play well.
Oh, Drake May had a horrible fumble,
Oh my god.
but then he ran a touchdown in the next drive,
True.
so it kind of evens out.
But
It
But we're
was
talking about
typical of
Shador.
Drake, man.
True.
talking about call me
Shador.
Shador.
Perfect timing.
I
Big
just-
Jack.
He's not going to pan out.
Bro, Jackson. Jackson watching.
He's not
I
gonna
will
work
say,
out.
when we were talking about Jackson Dart making the best throw. I was gonna say like it's pretty close between him or Shadur. Shadur had a really good touchdown pass.
Oh my
He
God.
placed the ball perfectly.
That was a good throw too. He really threaded the needle on that too. There was one later in the game too. I think he was thrown to like a fullback or something, and he threw it. It might have. See, I'm trying to remember the clip because I watched so many damn clips. But it was perfect. Like I think he really had to reach out for it, but it was right on the money. Good, really good
Right
throw.
on money. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I agree with Evan. I never thought he was gonna pan out in the NFL, and it just speaks volumes when throughout camp he was listed as the 4th QB. I think that just shows that. I mean, these coaches like they know what they're doing. Some of them, and the fact that he was all the way bottom at 4th under Dylan Gabriel and Kenny Pickett, who are guys that we know suck. I just don't. I don't know. I mean, the preseason definitely helped him. Don't get me wrong. Like, he should probably be QB2 or 3 now on that team. But even if he makes his way up to the starting role, I just don't see him being good against starting NFL teams. I don't know. But then he goes in the preseason game and he makes those insane throws, and it's like, wow. Like, I know it's preseason, but those were pretty good throws. Like, he has the ability. I just don't think it's gonna work out for him. So.
I think the problem comes when he doesn't have it. I mean, he's accurate enough to make those throws, like, threading the needle, throwing it into coverage, but placing it in the right place. Like, he can do that stuff. But when he's pressured, when he has to kind of like make things up on the fly, I feel like that's when he's gonna struggle.
Yeah, he's bad at that.
Like when he has time and he's like in rhythm and he's not being pressured, I think he'll be good-ish. Like I think he'll probably do what needs to be done. Like he'll be that, game manager that we talk about. Like you can just manage the game and still win. I don't know if they'll win, but I think he can manage the game when he has the protection and stuff that he needs. But I think he's going to struggle when it's like those situations where it's like it's all on your back, and you really have to shoulder the weight of the whole team. I don't know if he has that at this moment.
Especially on the Browns,
right?
Of
Yeah,
all teams.
he doesn't have too much help.
I mean, who's the Browns running back right now that's not in jail?
Jerome Ford.
Jerome Ford.
Yeah, Jerome Ford.
Or that new guy.
There's another rookie, Dylan Sampson.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I remember I saw this clip, and it was Shadur saying, like, I don't want my dad to come see me because there's nothing for him to be proud of right now. Like, I think that him being at the bottom is like, it's not supposed to be a test, but it's like a test of him being patient and like working for a chance to shine, almost.
Yeah, he has to earn it.
Yeah.
He can't just rely on like his name anymore. He has to actually earn it.
This is kind of a reality check for him, I think.
Yeah, that's a great out. That's makes sense.
That is a great point, Bryce.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
But he still, I think
needed.
I think he still has a little bit of that ego, because there is the clip of him telling that reporter, like, hey man, you don't got anything positive to say about me. I want you to say something positive. So this is like the Cleveland reporter that always shits on him. And it's like, damn, bro, what did I do? I didn't do nothing to you. I think that's what he said. Something like that, which I guess is kind of fair, even if I don't think he's even really bragging or anything with that statement. It's just like, what did I do? I feel like I might feel the same way if I was in that position, but that it kind of comes with the territory of being like someone who has a lot of eyes on them. You're just gonna get that criticism,
Yep.
But we'll see if he shines and rises above it all.
Definitely.
Nicholas Farmer said Kenny Pickett and Dylan Gabriel are hurt. I did not know that.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's why
I
they
knew-
started Shadur.
Yeah, that's why Shadur was playing because those guys were
Oh.
hurt.
Oh, I thought they just put in Shadur because they just wanted to see what he had to offer.
I agree.
Nope.
I didn't know that they're both hurt.
And I'm pretty
I
sure
think-
that's why they picked up Tyler Huntley too,
Okay.
because they just recently added him, and everyone's like, "Bro, they have 6 quarterbacks now, if you count
Right.
Deshaun Watson."
Yeah, it's
Oh
insane.
god, I don't count him.
Which is crazy that he's still like on the team, making money, which is just nuts.
We can't cut him
No, they can't. No,
because
No,
because
all
so
his
much money.
contract has become dead cap. It's
Yeah.
the,
it's
Well,
insane.
horrible.
We didn't have the podcast back then, but I just for the record, that contract to Deshaun Watson
Oh my god.
was the worst contract I've ever seen. in my life.
Stupid.
It's set
So
back the
dumb.
NFL years on contract offers because everyone wants a guaranteed deal now. All
Yeah.
the quarterbacks want guaranteed money.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Even rookies,
I think
and they're getting it.
Yeah.
I think that if Trevor Lawrence does not produce well in the next, because okay, so what did he get paid? I think he got paid more than he was like
making
the
it
highest paid at one point.
He's
I
making
think if
Dak
he-
Prescott money.
Yeah, I think if he does not
Dear
produce in
God,
the
don't
next
say
3
that.
years, if he doesn't produce in the next 3 years, we can probably have that up there. Same with Jordan Love as like probably some of the worst contracts.
Tua.
Yep.
Yeah, Tua. I hate Tua. He's buns.
Yeah.
I think we're a big Tua
do too.
hater podcast. If I'm not mistaken.
I'm
Ryan.
Oh yeah, yeah.
starting
Yeah,
Bryce Young
he's
over
terrible.
Tua.
We
Yes.
went on a whole
Yes.
went on a whole rant.
My guy,
about Tua
he
already.
wiggles.
Yes.
Yeah, I forget where we where we put Tua on that list.
Dead
If
last.
he was,
I think
Buns
we
here.
put him all
I
the way
think,
at the
yeah, I
bottom.
think so. Yeah, I think you're right. I remember putting the
Um,
poop emoji in the thumbnail in front of Tua.
Oh yeah. I saw that one.
Because we were talking about how bad he
Um,
was. Yeah,
Yeah. Nick's brother, Dylan, he's a Dolphins fan.
that's
Mm.
rough.
Hate to see it.
Dolphins are in hell right now.
He hates Tua though, so
So how about Quinn Ewers, huh?
buns.
He had a terrible preseason game too.
Same with Zach Wilson.
And Zach Wilson. They ain't doing nothing. Let's talk about some more guys that had good preseasons though. You guys got anybody that you want to mention? Maybe like smaller names. I have a couple guys that aren't like the big blockbusters. What you got, Evan?
Will Campbell.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yes.
was gonna say that.
Yeah, I
Will
love him.
Campbell is the highest graded rookie through week 1 of the preseason.
Dang.
Okay.
Off of any rookie that
All
has played-
rookies of any position.
that has played at least like 10 or 15 snaps.
Okay.
Yeah, he was
So, like, it's-
insane.
So you have to
Wow.
at least like put in some time to get these numbers. And it was like, hey,
Yeah.
you played one good snap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice job. You got 100. No, I think Will Campbell like a 94.
Well,
I mean, actually,
Damn,
it's like
son.
a 91.
I don't.
And-
When I watched that game, I don't remember Campbell missing once. I
Yeah.
feel like every play he had a good block at least.
There was the one play, I want to say it was TRYEON to the outside, and Will Campbell was just driving that dude.
Yeah,
he
was just
he drove
Boom,
him to the
up in his
ground,
face
like-
and just freaking took him
I
out,
love that he is
out of bounds.
starting fights in the preseason, like little like scuffles. I love
Is
it.
he
Yeah.
at training camp or during the preseason game?
During the
he
preseason
was
games, yeah.
he was fighting.
When he kept like driving guys, he gets in their
Oh.
face after. He gets
Yeah,
in their
oh,
face.
good,
Like, I just owned
good.
you.
Yeah.
That's
way,
good. That's
Sorry, I have a
Bro,
amazing
man.
mentality.
correction. He was highest graded first round rookies preseason week 1 minimum 10
Okay.
snaps.
Gotcha.
85.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah,
so just
85.
first rounders.
Mhm.
What the hell? What does
Let's go.
Jackson Dart have?
80.
And Campbell was 85.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Okay.
I got a name.
What's up?
What you
Mr.
got, Bryce?
Trey Lance.
Trey Lance. We talked about Trey Lance last time too. He had another good
Yeah.
game, didn't he?
Yeah.
Nice.
So is he taking Herbert's job or what?
No.
He's a solid backup though.
I think it could be the same situation as Dak Prescott. He's good in the in the regular season, a lot with interceptions. I think he had 3 last year. 23 touchdowns, 3 picks last year. He doesn't produce in the playoffs. He's getting paid money. I think he has 5 years, 250. But
Are we
I
back
think
to
if
back
Justin
yet?
Herbert is terrible, Trey Lance gets a shot.
Wow. So you think he really has a chance?
I'm not saying he has a chance to take over his job, but if Herbert plays
Absolute booty cheeks.
absolutely, yeah, then Trey Lance gets a shot.
I don't.
Well, I
I
feel
don't think
like-
that's gonna happen though.
Yeah,
think
I
only
don't think
way
so.
Lance
I hope it
plays is
doesn't.
if Herbert gets hurt.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
an injury is his best chance to play for sure.
And
I hate to say
I
it
don't
that
want
way,
to.
but an injury is barring him from any playing time.
Yeah.
Mm.
I really don't want to. I remember 2 years ago, Raiders versus Chargers. We had Easton Stick,
Oh
Yes.
God.
63-7.
Oh yeah,
I-
that was an insane game.
I
Yeah.
wanted to buy an Easton Stick jersey just to burn it.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
I would too. I would also buy an Easton Stick jersey just to burn it.
yeah. We could all have a little party.
Yes, that's cool. with me.
Easton Stick burning.
A bonfire.
A
all the
jersey
players
burn,
we hate
a
the
jersey
most.
burn party. Can we like make that a thing?
Yo,
Jersey burn party.
That's
I had a
kinda
buddy
sick.
burn his Jamal Adams jersey.
What did Jamal do?
He was a
He-
former Jet.
No, just because he left, or just because
He
he
was
was
like, oh yeah,
on the-
love the Jets, love it here. And he's like, yeah, I want out. Like 2 weeks
yeah,
later.
yeah. Well, it is the Jets.
Yeah.
Anthony, what do you got for players
Let's hear it.
that you like this so far this preseason?
Well, I also really liked Jared Wilson. I thought Jared Wilson alongside Will also had a very good game.
Mhm.
And then there was one more guy, but I forgot.
I have another guy for you. If you can't think of yours,
Ooh.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Efton Chisholm.
Yes, that was the name. Yeah.
Go ahead, Tony. Take
Oh
it
yeah,
away.
Chisholm.
What an insane preseason game he had. He pretty much solidified himself to be a starter, and pretty much
A starter,
no, not a starter, to make
or
the
just make
team.
the roster. Yeah.
Make the
Okay. I was
roster.
like, whoa, wait a second.
And then he pretty much is the reason why Jalen Polk will probably now be cut as well. But I don't think Efton Chisholm will start right away. But after what I saw, he seems like a guy where he's definitely gonna be put into the game plan in some in a decent amount of plays involving the slot, because he looked like no joke, he looked like a Wes Welker. Like he really did.
Ooh.
No, he's gonna get the
Yo.
Wes Welker. The Wes Welker, the Edelman, the Amendola routes, the quick stuff.
Is
The Lab
and they're gonna
McConkey.
love him
Those
for
are
it.
we know McDaniels. We know he loves those plays. So
does he have grit?
Oh, dude,
Is this
Oh,
a gritty? Is this a gritty guy? Honestly, didn't even
Gritty
see
guy.
this guy.
gritty guy.
He's grit.
time.
So he's white.
dude, he broke some crazy tackles.
And he's showed out in camp too, like with his route running.
Sorry, I just can't with Bryce.
Bryce is
getting
all over the place.
that close to the. There are a couple times where you're
Just-
just like way up in the camera, just like, I wonder what's going on over here. It just at random times. So funny.
So, Ryan, who do you got?
Okay, so I have a couple guys. I know y'all are saying like all the Patriots players. I don't have any other Giants. Maybe what the hell is the guy's name? I want to say his name's Grant, last name Grant. But the running back actually led the team in receiving yards. He was catching mad checkdowns, especially from Jackson Dart, and he looked fast. He looked really fast. And then who was the other freaking guy? God damn. See, I don't know their names. Honestly, I had people from other teams. But there was another wide receiver that made a really good move that almost looked like a Dante Hall type of human joystick thing, where he was like running forward and just hit the whoop and kind of like took a step back, and the defender just went shoo, and it was
Really?
super cool to see. And then he just kind of took off after that, got a good 10 yards out of it or something.
That's awesome.
We'll see if that guy makes the team. I think it's still going to be
Yeah.
well. He might make the team like down at like wide receiver 4 or 5, but for the Giants, it's definitely Neighbors, Slayton, Wan'Dale Robinson. We're gonna
Is
have
Jalen Hyatt?
Jalen Hyatt. Yeah, I don't think
is
he played.
Is he
Did you
still
see
on the
the clip of
team?
Jalen Hyatt, like torching Sauce Gardner.
Oh,
Preseason. Torched him.
When
Like,
is
yeah,
this?
I saw it. I think I saw it earlier today.
Oh, well, they
He
played
runs,
the
like,
Bills.
He motions to the right, comes down the sideline, stutter steps, and just goes past him.
Yeah. Did they
Yeah.
throw it to
Again,
him?
No,
Did they throw it
I
to him,
think
though?
they just safety over the top, so they wasn't throwing it to him. But still, I'm
Yeah.
saying we talk about Sauce Gardner as one of these great corners in the NFL.
Yeah.
And then you have nothing against Jalen Hyatt, but you have Jalen Hyatt.
But Jalen Hyatt, like, oh, dude, you
He
got
was
me started,
filthy at
bro.
Tennessee. He was
Yeah, and
filthy
he's
at
like,
Tennessee.
oh yeah.
he's a good receiver. He put on some weight this offseason. He
Mhm.
was like, I think he was like 170. Now he's like 190. And that's the
Mhm.
thing. Everyone was getting on him because he was skinny last season. But Devontae Smith, no one talks about Devontae Smith, how skinny he is. But
No, that was talked about when he got drafted, big time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone
Big
thought.
man.
Everyone
well,
thought
but
he was
now it's not, because obviously
Right.
he's proven that he's fine.
showed
But
up.
I think the combination of him looking skinny and then also not really getting playing time or really doing anything with the playing time he got,
Mhm.
that was a bad scenario for Hyatt. He put on some weight. I think, dude, he's fast. He can take the top off the defense. If we get some dart on the type of routes that we saw Lil Hump get throws from, which also Lil
Mhm.
Jordan Humphrey also had a great catch and a good chance to make the team too. So I don't know. It's a competition out there, but yeah, with Jalen Hyatt, they just don't give him enough playing time. When he was drafted, there was no Malik Neighbors, obviously. There was no Wan'Dale Robinson. Like, it was straight up, it was Jalen Hyatt's time to feast, and he was never on the field. And it's like Dayball just didn't like him or what. Like, he was just getting like the cold shoulder from the coaching staff. So I would love to see Jalen Hyatt, pop off a little bit more. But let's reel things in, and I want to go back to my guys, preseason guys that I was pretty impressed with. So Nicholas Farmer asked, what was the most overrated and underrated rookie preseason
That's a great
debut?
question, Nick.
Most overrated, probably Shadur, like we talked about.
Mhm.
Or
Trey
Tyler
Lance.
Shuck.
Or Tyler Shuck. Tyler Shuck had
he
threw a pick 6.
Yeah.
Nice.
But then he also threw a touchdown, a long touchdown. But it was a wide open receiver. We talked about this before. I'm pretty sure he underthrew the receiver, but he was just so butt naked wide open that it didn't matter.
Mhm.
So I don't know. Can you really say that it's all on Tyler Shuck he didn't throw a guy open, but at least he made the right read. But so overrated, I'd say probably one of those two. Underrated, probably, I would say George Holani from the Seahawks. Yeah, you ain't think I was going to rip out George Holani, did you? He had some good runs for the Seahawks.
Mhm.
I mean, I think we actually talked about him a little bit in our group chat, and he ripped off some pretty good runs. He had a good run to the outside where he dove for the pylon and had some pretty impressive runs. But I think the problem there in Seattle is just he's in a pretty packed running back room with Kenneth Walker and Zach Charbonnet ahead of him. I feel like he will probably get some snaps because Kenneth Walker's gonna get hurt this season.
Yeah, he always does.
I think he's having a
He does.
breakout.
I doubt it. In my personal opinion, this was my prediction. I was thinking about this earlier. Like, Kenneth Walker is on his rookie contract. He's going into the 4th year of his rookie contract. He ran for 1,000 yards in 2022, his rookie season, and he has had less and less rushing yards ever since then.
Mm-hmm.
He played 15 games in his first 2 seasons, and he played 11 games last year, so he's never played a full healthy season. And he's just gotten less and less productive. So this is really a make or break year for Kenneth Walker. Yeah. And if he gets hurt, or if he doesn't produce at the level that they want him to, or if he doesn't at least like top how he played last season, he had 500. I'm going to misquote it, but it's like he had like 570 yards last season, rushing yards, which is kind of crazy to me because I felt like I had him in fantasy and I kind of felt like he did better than that, but that seems really low.
I think he probably gets all the touchdowns. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, he did have a lot of
goal line.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had like 9, 7, and 8 touchdowns. Like he's averaging 8 touchdowns a season, which is pretty good.
Which is good,
And yeah, he's good on the goal line, so there's that. But I think Charbonnet is going to take a bigger role this year, and I think that the Seahawks are not going to pick up Kenneth Walker's 5th-year option, and Kenneth Walker is going to be a free agent by the end of the year, which could potentially open up the door for George Holani to take the number 2 spot in Seattle. And I know that's a crazy, bold prediction based off of one preseason game, but you know, the writing is on the wall for K-Dub. If he doesn't perform this year, then I feel like he's not going to be back with Seattle. But someone else will probably pick him up because there is a lot of talent there and just power and strength. Like he is a beast and a freak of nature. And he's good. He's good receiving back too. But yeah, so that was my probably underrated rookie preseason debut was George Holani. And another, go ahead, Bryce. I've been talking too long.
I think another underrated one was probably Cam Scatterbo. I think he was a little.
Oh, dog! I don't think I even saw a single snap of his.
Oh, really?
Did he play? That's how underrated it was.
He didn't even play.
That's how underrated he really is. He didn't even play. I'm pretty sure.
And we're still like, man, we love Cam Scatterbo.
I do fucking still love him. When he does play, he's going to be a beast.
I love him too, and I feel like I would have seen some kind of.
Yeah, I watched like the first half, maybe the first half of that game, and I didn't see Scatterbo at all. I think I would have seen him if he had played, but I'm pretty sure he's been nursing an injury. So hopefully he's healthy by the time the season starts and we get to see, if he is going to live up to the hype.
Yep. I think
I got
Tyler Warren. Go ahead.
Oh, no, you're good. Go.
I think Tyler Warren also had a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, preseason so far. I think he was also on the week 1 highest grades of rookies, at least 10 snaps, and first-round rookies. But like he's been playing well, especially with a weird quarterback room that is the Indianapolis Colts. But if he's that bright spot in the team, so someone has to be the bright spot on a bad team. And if it's him, you'll take it.
For sure. I feel like Daniel Jones does like his tight ends too. So it seems like they're going to probably end up with the Daniel Jones quarterback situation.
Probably.
He does like them bootlegs and them. I don't know if it's the same offensive playbook and stuff, but he likes them bootlegs and play actions and hitting his tight end.
His tight ends, which is Tyler Warren and Mo Alley Cox.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, shout out Mo Alley.
He was filthy in fantasy for a little while.
Years ago. He's good. He's good, dude.
I think going back to what Ryan was saying about Kenneth Walker, I feel like a lot of guys this year have a make or break season. A lot of guys that are still on rookie contracts. Earlier I was talking about Trevor Lawrence. This is a make or break year. I think Kyler Murray. This is a make or break year. There's a lot of other guys that I
Justin Herbert make or break year. If he plays like actual garbage. I'm just joking. I don't think Herbert's gonna play that bad. But no, you are 100% correct though, Bryce. I bet there's a plot that we could probably go into a make or break episode
100%. Oh yeah.
We could
Oh,
probably go
like
into that.
Tua, Dak Prescott.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys have maker.
Yeah, honestly, a
I
lot of
think
quarterbacks.
It's like that every year.
Debo
they
has a
have
make or break year.
just a plethora.
Yes.
Yeah.
Debo Samuel has a make or break here. Terry McLaurin has a make or break here because Terry also wants a new contract.
Yeah. Yes.
So
Absolutely.
you have two players on one team. That's never good.
I think
Mm.
probably Jordan Love too. I mean, him being one of the highest paid quarterbacks for like a 2-week period, giving him more money than Trevor Lawrence, more than Justin Herbert, I think, plays into him having a make or break year.
Okay.
Just
I can
him
see
being
that.
paid so much gets me thinking.
He's
Yeah.
got to show them that he's worth that much money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
But you had some more guys, Tony. You said you had a couple.
So I have 3 guys who I think you can say had an underrated performance in week 1.
I'm
What's up?
sorry. Did bro just fart into the?
Press into that again. Continue, Tony.
You're cut off.
Oh, we're gonna have to cut that off later.
Just block him out of the screen. Just
You're done.
he's in timeout. Good.
You're done.
All right, go on, Tony.
All right. So I have 2 rookies and whatever you want to call it, veteran or whatnot. So the one person that's not a rookie who I have as an underrated performance is Bryce Young.
Mhm.
He came in, went 4 for 6, 56 yards, threw a touchdown pass. In general, on the highlights, he looked good, and it just looks like he built upon last season. So I think things are looking better and better for him as time goes.
Yep.
And then the other 2 rookies that I have for underrated performances are Cam Ward and Tetsuroya McMillan.
Mm.
I feel like Cam Ward, you haven't really heard a lot about him this week because he didn't have like any insane like flashy plays. But if you watch the game, he came in, played overall pretty good, had a couple of decent passes, was pretty efficient, and he just showed that he has why he was drafted number 1. And then the other rookie, Tetsuroya McMillan, he just came in. He looked really good. He beat someone one-on-one. Looked fantastic. So yeah.
I think one player we're not thinking about for a make or break season is the tight end for the Atlanta Falcons, Kyle Pitts.
Oh, dude.
Because
Oh my
every
God.
year, I had a buddy send me a video or some sort of social media thing today, and it was like when I see Kyle Pitts at round 1, pick 2, and I was like, dude, you're so right. Like, he has to produce at some point, and if not, when is this going to stop? Oh, this is the year for Kyle Pitts. This is the year for Kyle Pitts. This is the year for Kyle Pitts. It's going to happen.
I feel like in some way that has stopped for him a bit. Like most people now agree that he just sucks. Like 2 years ago, he was like, yeah, like it was like, oh, this is his year. But I feel like now people have just given up on him.
Yeah. I will say he is one of the most athletic tight ends we've ever seen in the NFL. Like out of college, he's one of the most athletic guys you've seen. Dude could play wide receiver if he wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really is. I mean,
he's not efficient though. When it comes
exactly.
I don't know why. He's just not.
Yeah.
It's really strange. It's so weird. Because he has a skill set. It just feels like he's like an enigma of shittiness. Like it's because on paper it's like it's all there. He should be really good. He's in a good offense too. He's got good weapons. I mean, maybe Kirk, I guess, maybe held him back a little bit last year. But what about the year before that? Like, I don't know. Has he ever had good quarterback play? Is that maybe an excuse you could give him? I don't know. I'm trying to think of something to justify it.
Desmond Ridder wasn't good. Kirk Cousins, the first 4 games of the season was okay.
Did he play with Matt Ryan? No, right?
Matt Ryan was a Colt or retired by then.
Who was before Ridder?
Marcus Mariota.
It's been all
on the
all
Falcons.
crappy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mariota was a
Yeah.
backup for the Falcons.
Yo,
And when
what?
Ritter sucked, Mariota came in, and they're like, "Oh, this guy's still bad at football."
Yeah, that's insane. Oh, dude, we could make a whole episode about Marcus Mariota and his fall off.
Oh, please don't. I don't want
Jeez,
to go
dude.
through that again.
Yeah.
Talk about
Oh,
Oregon,
I
right?
think
Hey,
I
he
think
caught his own
that
pass.
that is
Hmm.
true.
Caught his own pass for a touchdown. How many
In the
quarterbacks
playoffs.
can you say have done that?
yay.
Against the
That's true.
Chiefs.
Bryce, what are you gonna say?
I was thinking like if Kyle before the trade deadline this year, if Kyle Pitts does not produce, I think there will be a trade tight end for tight end. And I think they will trade Kyle Pitts for an older guy who can produce and win now.
Daniel Bellinger.
Ew.
Will I remember that name, Ryan?
Ooh.
What?
Hayden Hurst.
Will Tye,
Will
bro.
Tye,
Yo, he was so good
former Giants
Will
tight end.
Disley.
for a week or something.
Yep. Hayden Hurst
Like-
was also a tight end for the Falcons for a little bit.
I think they were both for the Seahawks. Hayden Hurst and Will Disley. Right?
Not at the
Yeah.
same time, I believe.
Yeah.
But Hayden Hurst is also a Cincinnati Bengal, or he was.
Oh yeah, right, he is.
Yeah, and a Raven. He was drafted by the Ravens, yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, I think like maybe if the Ravens wanted to trade Mark Andrews or someone older but they can produce and win now, I think if Kyle
Maybe.
Pitts doesn't deliver what they want.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Okay. I kind of like that trade, actually. Low key.
I don't. I
Mark
think that doesn't
Andrews
help
for-
out.
Forever.
Yeah, that's terrible. I feel like that's terrible.
I think that's a terrible trade. I think it's
Okay.
terrible.
Andrews for Pitts?
Yeah.
Who's it bad for?
The Ravens.
The Ravens, yeah.
But I
'Cause
feel
why
like
the
I feel
Falcons-
like they could use him better.
Who?
Kyle
But
Pitts.
they already have Isaiah Likely, who is pretty much.
Yeah,
they already
that's what I
have.
was gonna say.
Well,
Yeah.
then there you go. And I feel like then I think that is like, Andrews is kind of phasing out
Mhm.
anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like his stock is only going down. So why not get rid of him while he's still like valuable enough to get someone else? But and then I feel like
Yeah, but they're not.
I
Gonna
feel
take,
I don't
they're
yeah
not
I don't
gonna
think
get Kyle Pitts though.
I don't think he would get traded for a tight end because
Yeah,
they
Kyle
have
Pitts-
Likely.
Also
Because of
do a
Likely,
contract soon
right.
as well.
Who?
Kyle Pitts,
Kyle
he
Pitts
must
might do a
be because I think
contract.
he is.
Yeah,
I think he's on his
you think
fourth
so?
year.
Yeah.
I believe
But
so.
So yeah,
Mm.
I believe he's in a contract year if I'm not mistaken.
mhm.
My problem with Pitts is that who the heck is gonna want him? Like, I mean, I don't
I
know.
think there's plenty of teams that'll want him.
Oh,
Kyle Pitts.
I think
Chargers could take him. Chargers would want him.
we'll take him.
Yeah, but what are they gonna give the Falcons in
Will
exchange
Disley.
for him though?
Will Disley.
Shh.
So he's on. This is his fifth
Well,
year.
but
he's on his
he'd-
fifth year option.
Oh,
Will
okay.
Disley and
Last
There you
Scott
go.
Matlock.
Unless he gets a contract.
So they wouldn't have the Chargers wouldn't have to give anything up. They'd just have to sign him
Sign
as a
him.
free agent.
Yep.
So yeah, they wouldn't have to trade.
Yeah.
I think
So
a guy
that's most likely what will happen to him. I think.
Yeah.
Picked
But
up next year.
I was thinking another older guy that could be traded for him would be Evan Ingram.
I was
Evan
thinking
Ingram?
about the Broncos
Because
too.
I think the Broncos are always looking to get younger. I mean, signing Dre Greenlaw, Talona Hufanga, and Evan Ingram to be their new tight end. I think if they had the opportunity to get younger, they would take that and trade for Kyle Pitts.
Yeah. I mean, he's only like 25 currently.
Yeah, I think Evan
Or
Ingram's
25, something like that.
29.
So
I feel like they need some freaking blocking though.
They need
Some
blocking.
their run game
running-
is
running
really
back.
bad.
Yeah, if this new guy doesn't, I mean, they have J.K. Dobbins now, but he's
Mhm.
pretty injury prone.
Yeah.
And this
Mhm.
rookie R.J. Harvey, but I don't
Oh yeah.
I think he's
know.
He's like
running
fourth in their
back 4.
RB depth chart right now.
Yeah.
Really?
Is he
Yeah.
really?
I think so.
man.
No, he is.
jeez.
He is.
Behind freaking Audric Estime,
Mm-hmm.
J.K.
Yeah.
Dobbins, and Javonte Williams.
Yep.
No,
Javonte
Or
Williams
no,
on
no,
the
he's on
Cowboys.
the Cowboys,
yeah,
right?
he's on the
Yeah.
Cowboys. Who's gonna start for the Cowboys at running back?
Jeez,
Javonte
man.
Williams.
Or
Javonte.
Miles Sanders?
He's a Cowboy?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
What the hell,
Off season? Nick,
dog? It's so hard to keep up with all this stuff,
Yeah.
dude. Crazy.
is it Nick? I don't even know.
So when I saw
So,
Trey
pretty
Lance
close.
with the freaking Chargers uniform on, I was like, huh? I was like, wait a minute. Don't adjust your TV sets, folks. That's Trey Lance wearing a Chargers jersey.
I think we have.
Pretty much.
I think we got him back to his old self.
I want to go back to something that Tony said a little bit ago about
Ooh.
Cam Ward and his performance as a underrated performance, actually, because I think the fact that, like you said, the fact that no one's talking about it is kind of great. Like, everyone's talking about Shadur, everyone's talking about Tyler Shuck, Jackson Dart, all that. Like, Cam Ward's not. No one's talking about him.
Mhm.
And I feel like we talked about this in our like draft recap video. Is like he feels like the number 1 overall pick with the lowest expectations, which is kind of like a blessing as the number 1 overall pick. Like,
Yeah.
there's so many eyes in other places that it's kind of nice. It takes a little bit of the pressure off of him, I feel like. But yeah, he showed that he has pretty good chemistry with Calvin Ridley. So I feel like Calvin Ridley's fantasy stock is going up as well. So shout out to C-Rid. As long as he just doesn't bet on any games, then he's going to be fine.
See what happens.
Yeah, gotta feel good about that. I think they're going to probably push the ball downfield a lot more too in that Tennessee offense.
Tyler
They probably
Lockett.
won't win too many games still. Oh, dude, Tyler Lockett. But he's not really like that deep ball guy.
He's too old now.
I think it's going to be
He's not
Calvin
the deep ball
Ridley.
guy anymore. He was.
He was.
Mhm.
He was.
Was he really torching dudes like that though?
Oh yeah.
Lockett
I feel
loved
like he
he
was
was
such a
torching.
possession.
He would, but he was
guy.
such a technical route runner that he would burn you
Yeah.
deep based off his routes.
Mm,
Like, he would find a way to get past you, and then he's like, "Hey, just throw it over here."
yeah, yeah, true.
I think going back to Cam Ward, I think he has the lowest expectations because he's on the Titans.
That's very true. We've seen the last 3
That's what it
quarterbacks go on
is.
the Titans not work out.
He is the best quarterback in this class. I don't even think it's close on the worst team.
Mm,
Even worse than the Giants, which is why his expectation is so low.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because he could play well and they could still suck.
Yes,
Which
I feel
is
like
most
that
likely
defense
what's
is
gonna happen.
that defense is atrocious. That defense is very bad.
Yeah, and not going to be good at all.
Everything
gonna be
on that
bad.
team is atrocious, really.
Yeah.
They're definitely rebuilding. This is a rebuild year. So I really don't think
definitely.
anyone like win total wise, like I don't think anyone's expecting anything crazy. But like potentially yardage wise and stat wise for Ward, it could be a good year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, boys, I gotta go. Have a
All
good
right,
rest of the
Ev.
show.
See you,
Thank you guys
man.
for watching.
E
Appreciate
Wiggles
it.
is out.
I'm out of here.
Thanks, E Wiggles. We'll catch you later.
See you guys.
E
See you
Wiggles.
guys. Love you guys.
See you, buddies.
Bye.
See you, dude.
All right,
Just the
fam.
3 of us remaining.
Just the 2 of us.
Is there any other guys that you actually want to touch on? Because honestly, I feel like this is pretty good. You know, we talked about a lot of different stuff. I'm comfortable wrapping up this episode unless y'all got some other things to talk about.
No, in terms of like guys, I feel like we covered almost everybody, dude.
Dog, I feel like we talked about the whole damn league.
Are we
Yeah.
doing Immaculate Grid or no?
Dog. Let's pull up an Immaculate Grid. Holy crap.
Me and Nick are really good at it. Me and Nick do it all the time. So
Oh, really? Okay. We don't have to. Oh, I pulled up a baseball immaculate grid. I don't think we're gonna be good at that.
Oh, heck no.
Oh yeah, here we go. Oh jeez. Oh, I think this is a
Alright.
website that we haven't used before, but
yeah, I see this.
Hold on. Sorry, just technical difficulties.
Beep. Yay!
Here we go. Y'all can see it.
Oh yeah, this is. I'm cooked.
Head
Coach
coach
Marvin
Marvin
Who's
Lewis.
Marvin Lewis?
Oh, that
Marvin
whole
Lewis
row
was
is gonna be
the-
super tough.
Yeah, this is tough. I think this is a different website than we usually use. But we got the Giants on here, so that's a dub. I'm gonna start here and say Matt Breida.
Doing immaculate grid. This is Nick, guys. Yo, what's up?
Nick, help us out, bro.
He said, "Help us out."
Well,
Look at my jersey, Bobby Boucher.
He's got
It's the
a
water
Bobby
boy,
Boucher.
baby.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
it
about.
says
Hell.
Marvin Lewis Super Bowl MVP, but
Let's go. Let's go.
Marvin Lewis won a Super Bowl.
Super Bowl MVP.
Or
Oh,
am I like,
well,
am I
but-
like insane?
What? Who is
Oh,
well,
Tom
I
Brady.
think it just means.
Tom Brady didn't play? Oh yeah.
I
football.
think it
That's for
just
the
means
Bucs,
that
we could do.
someone who
Yeah.
They
like
went to another
was
team.
coached by him at some point and then won
And
the
went to
award
another
at a
team.
different point. But that's,
So that's
so
tough.
tough. So
I don't even
but-
know.
other than the Bengals, who did Marvin Lewis coach?
Well, it says
I know
head
who did
coach
this.
too, so it's like
Wow.
So
This
that
is
means
hard.
he not even not
Super Bowl
like if he's an
MVP
assistant,
or-
I don't doesn't count.
right.
Oh jeez.
I think
gonna
we
go-
can knock one off.
We'll do that one last.
Ooh,
Devontae Freeman. Bang.
Hey,
Knocking out easy ones.
Marvin Lewis?
Super Bowl MVP for the Giants. You got that one, Ryan.
Oh, here we go. Otis Anderson,
Manning.
baby.
There you go.
brother.
Hello?
Oh, it
Let's
didn't
go.
work. I think you got it wrong.
No, that's 100% right. I know for a fact that
Oh,
It's just not showing up.
no, it's wrong. It's wrong. That
All right.
No way.
he
is it
was
really?
though.
He was a Super
No,
Bowl
you
MVP
just
for the
screwed.
Giants. Super Bowl.
I swear to God, he was.
Phil Simms is Yeah, that's it's something with the website.
Okay,
then.
something's not right because Phil Simms
Um,
definitely was too.
I think we can knock one
Yeah.
off right off the bat. Buccaneers Super Bowl MVP, Tom Brady.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There we
Okay, yeah. All right, we'll take that.
go.
That's
Ooh,
barbecue chicken, baby.
Bucks Falcons would be Julio Jones.
Julio Jones, Bucks Falcons.
Hold on, I'm looking up the Giants Bills Super Bowl MVP.
Phil Simms was a Super Bowl MVP. I know that for a fact.
Okay, I mean obviously we could have done Eli.
You could do Eli as well. Yeah.
Falcons Bucks. Julio?
Yeah, Julio.
Yeah, Julio.
Julio was a Buck?
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
49er Buck.
49er and a
Yeah,
Buccaneer.
Julio played with Tom.
49ers, Bucks. You could put Richard Sherman.
Oh yeah.
Richard Sherman.
Wait, did Frank Gore ever play for the Bucks?
No, I don't think Frank
No,
Gore.
I don't think so.
All right.
All right, there we go.
Wow.
We got all
I did
those.
not know Richard Sherman played for the Bucks.
Y'all got the Marvin Lewis thing. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't know who Marvin Lewis is.
Otis Anderson, it's saying Super Bowl 25. Giants running back Otis Anderson was the MVP. He had 102 yards in that Super Bowl. So
Yeah.
I am not tripping. That is
It's
just a
just-
bugged out
Yeah,
box
it's just
there.
bugs.
I'm kind of want to rip Eli and see if it'll work there.
Might as well.
Okay.
95%.
95.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot. We
We
ran
should
out of
do
guesses,
another one.
but I'm gonna just. Do we have
Yeah.
do we have any of the Marvin Lewis row? I don't think
Damn.
we have those.
Who's that
Wow.
receiver that was really good for him? I forget his name. AJ Green.
AJ
right?
Green.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Was he on the 49ers or Falcons?
just gonna
I feel
refresh
like he
this.
was.
Hold
Oh,
on.
you should do NFL Connection.
Have y'all ever done NFL connections?
I've seen it done. It's getting too late for me though. I can't be ripping these off. My head is hot as shizness with this damn wig on too. My head about to freaking pop off. But who the hell did Marvin Lewis damn coach, bro? Can I see the freaking results then?
Yeah, I want to see the results for that one because I can't get a single one of those. I'm not gonna lie.
How do you see?
It's not even gonna show me, bruh. This is whack. Let us know in the comments below. I'm done with this.
Comment.
Me?
Yeah, you go comment.
I mean,
Let
once
us know in
this
the comments,
once this
Nick.
gets uploaded, let us know.
I don't know.
Well, just look it up. I was gonna say because people in the comments look it up.
Back.
That's all we got for y'all today on this
Yeah.
episode. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We actually had some viewers chiming in the chat, so appreciate that. Come back next week, same time, same place, and we will see you in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, y'all.
Woo!
Wait.
Peace.
Who's winning the Super Bowl?
Okay, yeah, yo, guys, who's winning the Super Bowl?
Giants,
Ravens.
Bills, Bills. Real answer, Bills.
But they have the
I
most
don't know.
perfect team.
See, I don't know, bro, because they have every year. It's always the Bills. It's been the Bills for the past 2 or 3 years.
Bills
now.
or Ravens. I'm
Ravens
hoping.
have the most
same,
perfect team.
same thing, bro.
I think Ravens have a better shot actually. Now that I think about it,
Yeah, because they have.
I think the Ravens.
but it's gonna be the
do,
fucking. It's gonna be the Chiefs, dude. It's gonna be Chiefs.
Nah, no way, no way.
Yeah.
You know who's a surprising team I could see winning it? I could see the Broncos, at least going to the big game.
Oh no,
Oh.
actually, yeah, because that defense, bro. Oh my god, it's insane.
Yeah,
It's insane.
crazy defense.
Let us know what you think in the comments below.
Lions, if they're
All right.
healthy.
Yo. All right. Nick's going to say something. All right, ready? Get on.
What's up, Nick?
How about them Cowboys?
Hey, get out of here! Get out of here!